Probably. I mean, that just like, would you bang God? Would you have sex with Jesus?
I mean, you'd have to, wouldn't you, just to say you had? Hey folks, I'm Raven. Today's video is going to be very different from the normal video. It's actually me and my friend Caitlin ranking which league characters we think would be the best wingmen. Don't ask me where the idea came from. I just saw people were doing tier lists and was like, I want to do one of those. What should I do? Wingmen, because of course. So if you enjoy the video, remember to like, subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, put them in the comments. Hopefully you can enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Terrible. How do I do an intro for this? Kate, do one. You do one. On the spot, go.
Hello, birds, bees, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Raven is a follower and not a doer, so he's following the latest trend on YouTube, which is apparently tier lists, and because he sucks ass at League and is a complete fucking coward and won't fight people to the death, we are apparently rating which League of Legends champions would be the best wingman. The irony of all this is that Raven aspires to be sad and alone forever and has never actually been to a bar to try to pick up anyone, except for maybe his dog.
Wait, I don't pick my dogs up from bars. What type of dog owner are you leaving your dog in a bar?
Hamish is a strong, independent lad. Maybe he goes to lads' night.
I would never go on a lads' night. Okay.
No, I said Hamish.
Let's just get this shit started. Okay, first, obvious one I can see right here, Annie is child. No, I'm not personally, don't know what you're into, Kate, but I would never have Annie be my wingman. You know?
I mean, there are a lot of like single dads out there that definitely use their kids to pick up girls.
But I'm not her dad. I'm not her dad.
You could be.
No, I couldn't be ever. We're not. Don't go down that route, please. No.
Do you know how many
you know how many weebs are into nine-tailed foxes?
Fox girls are a thing. Fox girls are a thing. Yeah, like she's got like the weeb demographic cornered. League knows that. There's a reason why there are so many Ari skins.
That is true. Akali. Now, Akali's young. She's like what, 19 now? I think she'd be a real bro. Every time I've seen her, while she's very strong and like stubborn and like
she'd be one of the lads.
I think she'd be one of the lads. I think she'd get me laid. He's probably just, you're gonna be asked to leave. You know, bull in a china shop?
No. He's going to get laid.
No, you think Alistair's gonna get laid? I mean, with a body like that, Bad dragon. Oh, obviously. Amumu is a child.
Bad dragon.
Amumu is a child. Art aside, he's not getting.
Do we know how old he is?
Oh, thousands of years old at this point, but he's a cursed child, yeah, okay, or he's a yordle. Okay. He's either a yordle or a cursed child.
Well, okay.
Either way, he has the curse of he can't get a friend. Normally your wingman is your friend, so I would be dead. Either way, not gonna set me up very well.
Yeah, but like, he doesn't need a friend to get laid.
Please stop. I'm moving on. Now, Anivia literally has wings. Literally has wings. Best wingman. How can you have wings and not be an S tier wingman? Now, Aurelian Soul literally is tricked into wearing a crown because of his ego.
He's also a dragon.
He is a dragon. People do like dragons, but what I'm saying is his ego would get in the way. I think he would chat himself up.
His ego would get in the way. He'd chat himself up too much.
Yeah, so I think either he would get laid or we'd be asked to leave. I don't think I'm getting laid with Aurelian Soul. I think he is a big space dragon though. So
a big space dragon.
He is a big space dragon, and people, and I mean, if you think about Bad Dragon, I mean that's a very successful site, especially like certain sections of it.
It's highly successful.
Yeah, so I guess he gets laid because he does big himself up. And let's be honest, if somebody walked into a bar and said, "I literally created a universe," I feel like they would get laid.
I mean, that just like, would you bang God? Would you have sex with Jesus?
I mean, you'd have to, wouldn't you, just to say you had? Would you have sex with Jesus?
You know what they say, leave room for Jesus.
That's what they want. Actually, Jesus just wants an orgy. Okay, let's fucking move on. This next one, S tier, Bod, 100%. He brings cute little chimes, which Kate, I don't know if you know about women, but they love things that are cute. So you've got these cute little chimes, and he sings and makes cute noises. And have you seen his dance moves? He is a star.
And he can get you both home.
And he can get you both home. He can create like one of the corridors through, like, that he travels through. 100%. Now, Blitzcrank, in his spare time, runs a dating clinic. S tier. Literally his job in law, he runs a dating clinic. Tell me otherwise. If you run a dating clinic, you have to be a good wingman. It's just the rules.
Yes.
Right? Well, Braum, let's be honest. Now, if it was...
Braum would be a total bro.
He could go in, they would get laid, because anybody would Braum. Everybody would go for Braum.
Like, I could see it as, like, he tries his best to get you laid, but, like, he's going home with at least one person, no matter what.
Yeah, I think he'd get us both laid. With a mustache like that, he definitely wouldn't take a day. The women would be crawling all over him, guys would be crawling all over him, poros would be crawling, and he'd be like, but have you seen my friend? He's got your back. Braum is a bro. She would also probably like I don't know if you know about like bars in the UK, but there's lots of people, you know, selling the, you know. So, and being that she's very committed to work, I think she would cause trouble.
I think, yeah, she'd probably get asked to leave.
Yeah, I think she'd be asked to leave. So incredibly prickish. Have you heard her speak? She's an asshole because she was literally modified to be the perfect assassin for the elite. I think we have to...
So maybe that's a bit of a problem.
She can change the knives into socks or something. Put socks over the knives. Oh, great.
Like, maybe she would be a good wingman. If she's like a trained assassin, maybe she can do like some social engineering.
Okay, you know what? She can arm my date and not let them leave because of her cage. She's up here. I'm getting laid. No escape. You have to. I don't think I'm into that. I don't want to force people to. But oh wait. All right. So Darius is one of the best generals in all of. Is the best general in all of Demacia. He's really strong, really powerful. But I bet he's got your back. You know what I mean? I bet he's got your back. Yeah, I think he's probably a bro.
Yeah,
I think I get laid.
This is a wing.
Draven.
And she doesn't even have legs. They get laid.
They get laid. He talks about himself too much. Dr. Mundo, I think.
Draven would walk in, get swarmed by women, and
and love
leave
it.
with 5 of them.
We would walk into a bar and he would leave with every woman in there.
And wouldn't even say anything to you. He'd just leave.
Yeah, exactly. He'd forget I'm even there. He'd just get wrapped up in the attention. Mundo, I think he has to go in as a child because of his current mental state in law. I don't think I can bring him to a bar and not be counted as, just staying away from that. So she would get me a date, but it would end in death. I'm putting that in S tier. That's perfect. Ezreal, I mean, he's up his own arse.
He's twink. Fizz.
Yeah.
How old is Fizz?
Can somebody in chat tell me what Fizz is? He's like a yodel fish child, isn't he?
Fizz.
So, if he's a fish, he's also quite short. And he has a pet shark. He is kind of cute, though. I think he could get me laid.
But, I don't believe that yordles are capable of,
But he could be my bro. He could get me laid.
Yordles reproduce asexually.
But we're not talking about him getting sex, Kate.
No, I'm saying
he's being a wingman.
I'm saying he doesn't understand anything. I'm saying let's keep the Yordles out of bars.
I disagree. I want Teemo to be my S tier friend.
Do you want Teemo to get drunk?
Teemo gets drunk. Teemo's been drunk.
What?
They literally have bars in fucking the yodel thingy. I forgot the name. I'll show you the video later. There is literally a video of them in a bar.
I don't like this idea.
Next.
Possibility.
Garen goes right next to Darius. He's literally just the light side version of Darius. Yeah, I think Nara's like bringing a golden retriever to a bar. You're gonna get laid. Everybody loves bar. Gragas, his entire thing is drinking. He is there. He's there 2 hours early, and he is getting me that attention. Ivan S tier. Ivan top of S tier. Ivan gets you laid. Jarvan, again next to all the other soldiers. He's in like a unit. He'd be a real bro. Jack, Kane, he's an edgelord. He's obsessed with himself and literally wants to rule the world.
Are we talking about red Kane or blue Kane?
Well, both. One of them wants to destroy the world, or one of them wants to rule the world. Either way, I ain't getting laid. Kazakhs, he would probably he's a bug.
You know, there's like a whole like fetish community about like the xenomorphs from Alien, right? Like he could probably get laid.
Yeah, but how likely is it we find that in like a bar? You got to remember, you're talking about
I don't know.
I'm not gonna fucking find a xenomo or fucking obsessed spanner in a bar. I think we have to leave. He's literally an insect. I like watching him in Law, you know, not in Law, in the event where it was like the dating game. The wolf was hilarious. He was just like, I want to go play now. Like he wanted to play hide and seek and stuff. I bet Wolf could get me laid. Kindred, however.
You want to fuck the lamb.
No, I don't want to fuck the lamb. That isn't what this tier list is about. Bard is not at the top of my wanna fuck list. I just think anybody that has a pet dog immediately has a better chance of getting laid. Speaking of pet dogs, Cogmore is S tier. He's like bringing a dog into a bar. Blanc is literally a super spy, so I think she's too committed to work.
No, but like she's a spy. She could like convince people that they want
to hang out with you. James Bond? I love convince people. They need convincing, do they?
Yes, they do.
Fuck you. Lee Sin is a bro. Like he's a bro. Leona. Right, 1 minute. Let's go back to Lee Sin. How does somebody being blind mean they can't be my wingman? You want to explain that? Lee Sin being blind doesn't make him a worse wingman.
I mean,
I think that's ableist. I don't think I can say that him being. I think that's
true. But like, have you considered that like people will maybe be more interested in the like nice, blind, gentle soul?
Exactly. I think he's a bro.
Than the guy who like dragged him along as a wingman.
Are you said? Fuck off, Kate. Lucian's he's a dog. Rule of dog. S tier. Nunu, Willow. If I brought a Yeti to a bar and not the child, listen here, not the child, the Yeti, I think I could get laid.
What about old Nunu and Willow?
Oh, fuck off, we're not talking about that. Olaf, literally Broloff.
Old Nunu isn't real, he can't hurt me.
Rakan.
He is literal wingman.
Rakan is the literal wingman. Obviously, he has a wing, and he is a man. Rakan is also, the wingman. He's just flirty, and although and he won't try to get anyone for himself because he's very loyal. He's very loyal to Zaya, so he wouldn't want anyone for himself. He'd be all about getting me set up. Rakan, 100%. Rakan is like
he's
the top of the top.
A wingman. He is the wingman.
Ramus, okay.
Gotta get fast.
Okay. Shaco.
No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
Shaco, we have to leave town. Shen is a bro, but Shen's all about balance. And in a balanced world, I am forever alone. Swain, obsessed with work, but is kind of got that like, you know, I bet if you were like a 50 or 60-year-old, I bet to like older women, he's in there. But sadly, I don't think that gets me laid. Twisted Fate is literally a wingman.
Yeah, like
I feel like I'm not allowed to bring insane rats into bars.
I feel like you need to keep your Skaven fetish out of league.
Yasuo is literally all about drinking. He's like set on his path of renewal.
He's gonna get all of the like samurai weebs.
I think he could grow up and get me laid. Bringing a cat to a bar, I think Yumi would get me laid.
Literal pussy.
Literal pussy gets me all of it. Bars are different in the UK. Stop bullying me. Zach is literally a slimy thing. I think we'd have to leave a less good looking. So I guess we put him next to the other granddad. Zoe is a child. I don't care what people say. She's millions of years old. Fuck off. She's a child. If you are into Zoe and you use the excuse that she's millions of years old, you are a creep. Is a plant lady, grows plants everywhere, does not care about people, is going and asked to leave town because we would kill people. Lilia would make a great. Yeah, she's cute. She's adorable.
I think
she's
too
very
awkward to be a
shy.
wingman for you. I think
Yeah,
she's too
I
awkward
think
to be a
she's
wingman for you,
very
but I think
shy.
she could get laid if she wanted to. But I think it's also possible that she'd get asked to leave because she'd get spooked and start bopping people.
She's very clumsy and stuff like that, isn't she? She's quite clumsy, and whilst I think if she had the confidence, she would be up here. But because she's so awkward and like, oopsie, I think she's actually down here.
Yeah, I could see her getting spooked and like start knocking things over and bopping people.
Yep.
Also, like, I'm just saying, like, if you're standing next to Viego and Viego isn't available, like, do you think that there's... I feel like there's too much of a gap there that they aren't gonna go for, like, you.
I feel like you're
Viego
just being
is
pessimistic.
just going to raise the bar too much.
You know, I used to think we were friends, Kate, but after this, I feel like we were never friends.
Rude. Rude.
Alright folks, well that's it, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this bit of a different thing. It won't be like a super common occurrence, I won't be doing videos like this every day or anything, don't worry. But you know, it was a bit of fun, it was something different. You may have noticed chat appeared on screen a couple of times, it's because I streamed it. I actually announced it on Discord as well. If you want to join my Discord community, a link will be in the description. I do stream from time to time, but much less often than I upload to YouTube. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Put any more suggestions for future content down in the description, and I will catch you guys in the future. Alright, Kate, you do one. I'll use whichever one's better.
No, that sounds good.
No, you do one.
I don't want... Okay, fine. So that's all, folks. Thanks for coming and joining us for the stream, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching the video. Please feel free to argue in the comments below if you don't agree with this tier list, because there are a lot of things that Raven is clearly wrong about and will not listen about at all. I can't do it.
You just gotta be a dick about it, ain't you?
I do. I'm legally obligated to be a dick.